Lotus may be an elephant, but around here, she goes by another name, Diva. And not just because it's cute. Lotus owns that title. She's sassy, proud, and has a flair for the dramatic, whether she's picking up massive sticks and scratching herself with perfect precision or strutting around like she runs the whole sanctuary. Spoiler, she kind of does. She's got attitude in the best way possible. But behind her strong, playful spirit is a story that speaks to deep resilience, because Lotus wasn't always like this. 15 years ago, Lotus arrived at the sanctuary in a state no elephant should ever be in. She had spent decades in the logging and tourism industries, exhausted, mistreated, and broken in more ways than one. Though they estimated her to be around 30 at the time, she looked much older, frail, tired, unrecognizable from the confident diva she is today. Her toenails were dangerously overgrown, and she could barely walk, taking 30 minutes just to cover 20 meters. When the vets first saw her, they weren't even sure she would survive. But Lotus, even in her weakest state, had a flicker of fight left in her, and the sanctuary team wasn't going to give up on her. One of the first steps was building trust. Touching. Her feet for treatment required patience, gentleness, and consistency. Day by day, she began to trust again. Now, Lotus receives daily medical care without fear, and even seems to enjoy the pampering. It's a routine that speaks volumes of how far she's come, but her real breakthrough came thanks to two very special companions. Enter Wazer and Pangalo, the other members of Lotus's unstoppable trio affectionately known as the Gossip Girls. These three elephants are inseparable, bathing together, foraging side by side, playing in the mud like kids at a playground. They sleep together, wander together, and share an unspoken understanding of each other's past pain. More than caretakers ever could, Wazer and Pangalo helped Lotus remember how to be an elephant. They showed her it was okay to trust, to play, to relax. Slowly, Lotus went from a loner, unsure of her place in the world, to a proud, social, and deeply connected part of the herd. Watching her now, selecting the perfect stick to scratch her favorite spot or splashing joyfully in the mud, you'd never guess how much she's endured. Her transformation is nothing short of breathtaking. 15 years later, she's not just surviving, she's thriving. The diva is radiant. She's playful, expressive, strong, and full of sass. She's reclaimed the life that was once taken from her and made it her own again. And for the humans lucky enough to know her, especially the ones who've walked this journey by her side, it's an honor to witness the queen that Lotus has become. In her mind, and honestly in ours too, Lotus is living her best life.